Uncovering the mysteries of the past, Elon Musk stuns the world with a shocking revelation about the ancient pyramids. Get ready to have your beliefs changed as the truth behind these historic structures is finally revealed. Hello, and welcome back to The Abandoned Archaeologist, the channel to learn all about ancient archaeological findings. Today we will discover the terrifying truth about ancient Egypt from Elon Musk and reality. But before we begin, to get your attention, we have a question you can answer at the end of the video. Why were the Egyptian pyramids built? Write down your answer in the comment section and see if you got it right. Here we begin. The Pyramids of Giza are a group of three 4th Dynasty pyramids located on a rocky plateau on the west bank of the Nile River in northern Egypt, near El Giza or El Giza. These ancient structures have been considered one of the 7 wonders of the world and have been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1979, along with the Memphis area's other ancient ruins, such as Saqqara, Dashur, Abu Rawesh, and Abu Sir. The pyramids, named after the pharaohs who commissioned them, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, represent the pinnacle of ancient Egypt engineering and architecture. The largest pyramid, known as the Great Pyramid, was built for Khufu and measures 230 meters on each side at the base, with an original height of 147 meters. The Middle Pyramid, commissioned by Khafre, measured 216 meters on each side and was originally 143 meters tall. The smallest pyramid, built for Menkaure, measured 109 meters on each side and was 66 meters tall when completed. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Pyramid of Giza, is considered one of the most magnificent architectural structures in history. It is estimated to weigh over 5.75 million tons and comprises approximately 2.3 million stone blocks. The core of the pyramid is made of yellowish limestone. In contrast, the finer light-colored limestone was used for the outer casing and inner passages, and the interior burial chamber was constructed with massive granite blocks. The precision of the pyramid's construction is evidenced by the finely joined masonry in the interior and exterior walls. The entrance to the pyramid is located on the north side and is about 59 feet above ground level. A sloping corridor leads down to an unfinished underground chamber and then branches off to an ascending passageway that leads to the Queen's Chamber. This gallery provides access to the King's Chamber, which is entirely lined and roofed with granite. 2 narrow oblique shafts in the chamber run through the masonry to the exterior, but their purpose is still unknown. Finally, above the King's Chamber are 5 compartments separated by massive horizontal granite slabs, which are likely designed to shield the ceiling from the immense weight of the overlying masonry. The method of building the pyramids remains a mystery, although the most widely accepted theory is that the Egyptians used a sloping ramp made of brick and sand to haul the stone blocks to the top. According to the ancient Greek historian Herodotus, the Great Pyramid took 20 years to construct and required the labor of 100,000 men. However, more recent archaeological evidence suggests that a smaller permanent workforce of around 20,000 people and support personnel may have been sufficient for the task. The Great Sphinx, located south of the Great Pyramid near Khafre's Valley Temple, is a limestone statue approximately 240 feet long and 66 feet high. The statue has a man's facial features and a recumbent lion's body. In 1925, a pit tomb containing the transferred burial equipment of Queen Hetepheres, Khufu's mother, was discovered near the causeway of Khufu. The bottom of the shaft held the queen's empty sarcophagus, surrounded by furniture and jewelry that attested to the high artistic and technical abilities of the 4th Dynasty craftsmen. The area surrounding the 3 pyramids is filled with extensive fields of flat-topped funerary structures called mastabas, which were used for the burials of the king's relatives and officials. The core mastabas of the 4th Dynasty are surrounded by mastabas from the 5th and 6th dynasties, arranged in a grid pattern. Egypt invited Elon Musk to see the pyramids. The Tesla CEO Elon Musk sparked a heated debate on the internet with his tweet claiming that the ancient Egyptian pyramids were built by aliens. His tweet received over 500,000 likes and caught the attention of Egypt's Minister of International Cooperation, Rania al-Mashad. In response to Musk's claim, al-Mashad extended a personal invitation to the Tesla CEO to visit Egypt and see the pyramids. She expressed her admiration for Musk's work and encouraged him and his company, SpaceX, to explore the historical writings and evidence of how the pyramids were actually constructed. Through her invitation, al-Mashad aims to provide Musk with a deeper understanding of the pyramids' history and dispel any myths or misconceptions about their origin. She concluded her tweet with a message to Musk saying, "Mr. Musk, we are waiting for you." Elon Musk caused a stir in Egypt with a tweet suggesting the pyramids were built by aliens. He later added a link to a BBC article detailing the lives of the people who built the structures. But this wasn't enough to quiet the backlash. Prominent Egyptian archaeologist Zahi Hawass, who uncovered the tombs of the pyramid builders, called Musk's claim a complete hallucination. According to Hawass, the evidence shows that the pyramids were built by Egyptians, not slaves. The idea that aliens were involved is part of the unsupported ancient astronauts theory. Were the pyramids built by aliens? The idea that aliens built the pyramids is a theory that suggests these massive structures were not the result of the collective effort of tens of thousands of workers, sophisticated planning and engineering, and vast resources of stone and labor. Instead, the theory proposes that extraterrestrial beings either constructed the pyramids themselves or taught humans how to build them. This is not the only far-fetched explanation for the impressive monuments of ancient civilizations. The ancient city of Atlantis has also been credited with their construction. However, despite centuries of research, many aspects of the pyramids, including their construction methods and what lies within them, remain a mystery, leading to many misconceptions and conspiracy theories. The myth that the pyramids were built by slaves has persisted for centuries. However, according to Joyce Tyler-Desley, an Egyptologist at the University of Manchester, this assumption is based on the biases of those who recorded the history of ancient Egypt. Tyler-Desley explains that while there was certainly a form of forced labor involved in building the pyramids, the workers were not foreign slaves but native Egyptians. Source of this theory: the theory of alien involvement in constructing the pyramids is relatively recent. It traces its roots to the publication of H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds in 1897, followed by a string of science fiction books. One such book, Edison's Conquest of Mars, published in 1898, claimed that the Great Pyramid and the Sphinx were Martian constructions. The theory gained widespread popularity in 1968 with the publication of Swiss author Erich von Daniken's best-selling book, Chariots of the Gods: Unsolved Mysteries of the Past. In the book, von Daniken posits that ancient astronauts visited Earth, were worshipped as gods, and played a significant role in shaping the cultures, religions, technologies, and architecture of ancient civilizations. The evidence that debunks the conspiracy. Building the pyramids was a monumental feat, achieved through the sheer might of human manpower, explains Professor Tyler-Desley. Workers were summoned through a national service system, equipped with basic effective tools, and were able to transport massive stone blocks to the construction site and slowly erect the towering structure. The proximity of a limestone quarry and the discovery of worker camps and cemeteries further showcase the enormity of the project. However, despite recent advancements in understanding the pyramid building process, a void in credible knowledge has allowed conspiracy theories to flourish. What do you think of Elon Musk saying about the pyramids? Comment below, and the answer to our question is that the pyramids were built as tombs and monuments for ancient Egypt's pharaohs or monarchs and their queens. Subscribe for more.